What a way to end the month. Stocks hit fresh records, AI is still doing its thing, and geopolitics might finally give markets a little bit of breathing room. Hey everyone, it's Saturday morning, May 30th, and welcome back to Capital Markets Quickie. I'm your host, Endrit Sella, here to break down yesterday's market action in just 2 minutes. Quick note before we dive in. Today's episode is brought to you by AMF Capital Asset Management Frankfurt. Learn more about our funds and strategies at amf-capital.de. Alright, let's get started. So, U.S. stocks ended the week on a very strong note and closed out what was basically a pretty impressive month for investors. The Dow Jones Industrial Average gained 0.7%, or more than 350 points, and closed above the 50,000 level for the first time ever. The Standard & Poor's 500 and the Nasdaq Composite both added around 0.2%, so not a huge move on the surface, but still enough to push the broader market into record territory again. And here's the bigger picture. The Standard & Poor's 500 has now posted its 9th straight week of gains. That is its longest winning streak since 2023. Now, a big reason for the positive mood was geopolitics. President Trump said he would soon make a final decision on a possible deal with Iran. Since he already said last week that the U.S. was in the final stages of talks, markets have been leaning more optimistic. And honestly, investors are looking for any sign of relief here. The situation around the Strait of Hormuz has been a major concern because rising energy prices could make inflation sticky again. And if inflation stays too high, well, that could complicate the Federal Reserve's next decisions on interest rates. But it was not only geopolitics. The AI trade also got another big boost. Dell reported earnings that came in well above expectations, and the stock jumped as much as 40%. The company also gave a very strong outlook, basically saying that the boom in data centers should keep driving demand for its servers. And those servers, of course, are powered by NVIDIA chips. So, the market story yesterday was pretty clear. Hopes for easing global tensions, stronger confidence in AI, and another record close for U.S. stocks. Alright, that's it for today's Capital Markets Quickie. If you found this helpful, hit subscribe and stay in the loop. See you Monday morning.